So last time, where did we stop? Weren't we at the beginning of an escape room last time? A puzzle room? Did I make that up? I might have made that up. I actually don't remember where we were. Okay, we were in the infirmary. Okay, the Atom Machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
Do you know how that thing works?
Oh yeah, we kind of stopped in the middle of like... Oh, hold on, let me turn the volume down a little bit. We kind of stopped in the middle of like a conversation last time, right?
So that it would spit out whatever he wanted.
Is the volume okay?
Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no.
It's good, okay.
But...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
A bioweapon, okay.
What?
What, baby?
Did you say?
Yeah, Marcy. I was asking Marcy earlier. I was like, so why do you cough so much when you hit the bong? And she was like, it's probably because I need to change the water. And I was like, oh, could you do that before stream? And she did. And she's barely coughed at all. Just smoking with some dirty ass bong water all the time. She hasn't changed it since we got back from vacation.
As much as I would love
crazy.
to. I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
5 minutes.
And we only have
okay.
5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd even tell us if there was time, right?
Who knows?
Fine, we'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B. What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
We could just leave him.
I can't just leave the boy here.
Oh, okay.
Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Yep, okay.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
He didn't say yes.
Fine, just be careful.
He didn't say that we could trust him. He just said you have nothing to worry about.
All right, let's go.
I am getting a
running out of
little
time,
more sus of Kay.
Move!
Kay, my trustworthy goat? I fucking hope so. I still want to know who's in that suit. At Phi's command, we all began to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse. Long ass elevator ride, holy.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open! We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once.
Sure.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Okay. The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Option A, Clover and I pair with Tenmyoji to go through the blue door. Luna and Phi pair up with Dio to go through the green door. Kay and Alice pair up with Quark to go through the red door. Option B, Clover and I pair up with Dio to go through the red door. Luna and Phi pair up with Quark to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice, yellow, pair up with Tenmyoji to go through the green door. Option C, Clover and I pair up with Quark to go through the green door. Luna and Phi pair up with Tenmyoji. Kay and Alice pair up with Dio. Okay.
3 minutes.
Okay, let's think about this. I kind of want to go with Dio.
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
And that would be me and Clover, right?
People who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Oh, okay.
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Let's look at our flow chart. So we're here. So this decision actually doesn't branch into 3. It just goes... So I'm imagining that Alice is going to pick for us, right? Like, she's probably going to pick what we're going to do here.
Anyone but Dio.
Okay. I think he went the color theory this time just to brain blast you whenever you need to make a decision.
I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone.
Okay, Alice doesn't want to be with Dio. I kind of do want to be
That's
with
a lot of
Dio.
hate.
So it's probably only going to let me pick between 2.
What did you expect?
I imagine.
You betrayed
So we can
me.
pick Dio,
Hey, I told
or
you
I
already.
forget the other one we could pick.
That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
Get his ass.
You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
That's true. That's true. I glanced over at Quark. He looks tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know any better, I think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with? Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine.
Okay.
My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Well, I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Okay.
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
Well, yeah, well, the problem with this is that means that I'm gonna have to either go with Tenmyoji or Dio, who betrayed last time as well. So, like, now I'm fucked.
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as
Yeah.
them.
All right, then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant I had to choose one of 3 solos. I'm gonna go with Dio, I think. I'll take Dio then. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself.
I'm interested in where this path is gonna take us.
Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Are you okay with that, Clover?
well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B,
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
okay. I'll take good care of him, I promise.
Okay, everybody's happy. What about Phi
No
and
problems
Kay?
here. I'll take Quark and Luna, and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds.
I also
remain
approve.
Until chromatic doors close.
So it sounds like we're gonna get into another puzzle room.
Coming!
I know!
Yo, Corey, have Vanilla and Katie started playing yet? Who's being Marcus and who's being Tessa in their playthrough? With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2.
Katie is Marcus.
1.
Gotcha.
0.
I figured.
Chromatic doors.
Katie would go with Marcus. And Vanilla would be Girly Pop. Vanilla is driving right now and Katie is playing Cow Clicker. Dude, I know she gonna get so into Cow Clicker. Wait, is this? There are 3 different
Which
doors.
one do we take?
Oh,
Dunno,
shit.
but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
Hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
What? That's what Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Are you
pretty
serious?
Good, huh? Am I great or what?
Bruh.
Huh?
-8, -9.
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
Oh my god, it's about to get so misogynistic in here, man. I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey!
God forbid she tries to be a little funny, man.
What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Bruh. Nobody laughing.
Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
What? I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen.
Tio, I am
if
not
you pull
affiliated
it,
with
do
you. Mr. Incredible Voice, I am not affiliated with you.
Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine, I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
I don't need Dio trying to bro out with me, bruh. Huh, that center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched to the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Laboratory. Didn't we do this puzzle already? No, we have not. Okay. It's funky in here. Oh no. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find some of the
If
Excelivir.
we do, we can cure Quark.
I'm pretty sure... Isn't this where they found the Excelivir the first time? Because there is
You
some
really think
floating
it'll be that
around, but I
easy?
forget what room they said it was in. Somebody's a positive
Shut it.
thinker.
Just saying, this place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. But let's get started. This is where they make the goo. The goo that happens to be Excelivir. Seek a way out. Alright, let's do this shit. I have a feeling this one's gonna require math, unfortunately, which is not my strong suit. There's something on this tray. An empty capsule. Okay. Another empty capsule and seeds. Cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and don't have any markings. Okay. What is this thing? Who knows? A binder. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Preparation. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds are failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid green. Oh, it's kind of like a, oh, fuck. We have to use... It's like a logic problem, I think. Oop. So... Okay. So we have to, like, I think set up an experiment. When the striped seeds were... Okay, so we need to find more seeds, first of all. Let's find everything we need first. Let me see that. It says steps for dissecting a frog. Okay, so we're doing multiple experiments then. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. Oh, burger acquired? Hell yeah. Where'd you get the burger from? The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Inside the fume cupboard. Okay. Is this a microscope? Tried looking in the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there's these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. Okay, so these are, I think, round seeds. One half is colored and the other isn't. Okay. Long, thin seeds. Okay. A large lever embedded on the wall. What are these? You know, these hydroponics research things we just found. I think it said something about preparing different hydroponic fluids and how they each had a different color. You think it was talking about these? Man, look at these pipes. I think if they run down into the beakers underneath, there are handles where the pipes meet. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. If you turn it left, it goes left. If you put it in the middle, half goes to the left, half goes to the right. Ooh, I do love Burger King chicken fries. What is this liquid then? I haven't had Burger King in so long though. Probably water. What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80 somethings of water come out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handles so each beaker gets the correct amount. How do we get the water to come out in the first place, though? I think you probably just pull the lever on the right, like this. After turning the correct levers, pull down the lever on the right to pour water into the beakers. Okay. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid to 10 parts water. Okay. So each of these has to have 10 parts water. So we need to start Oh, so it has to be done all at once. Okay. Let's see what happens when we just failed. Okay, so it needs to be okay. So if 40 comes out here. Okay, so here 20 goes out both. And then 20 goes this way and 20 goes, so that'd be 40 in here. 20 goes out that way. It goes out that way. This is tough. I want one of these puzzles to explode and kill you one time if you mess it up. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. So it's 1 part liquid to 10 parts water. So each liquid needs to have 10, or each one needs to have 10 parts water. But I don't know what these mean. Like, does it need to have... It couldn't be that each needs to have 100. Because that wouldn't make sense. 20 and 20... goes down. So this would be 20 on this side and down. This would be 30 here now. I don't know. This is tough. Ooh, never mind. Got it. We poured the water into the beakers and all the lights are green. You did it. Cool. Now what? Hey, hold on. Do you really think you got enough seeds for that? Okay. Yeah. We gotta find all the seeds first. I can't lie, I don't know exactly what I did, but hey, I'll take that. We take those. A binder. DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from plants, roots, and seeds. Place plant material in designated blender and activate the blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into the beaker. Once it is done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Okay. Saline solution. Okay. And then we got the frog. Frog it. We got another seed. So how many seeds do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. Roots. Okay, we need that. Okay. So we're missing like one type of seed still. And I don't know where it would be, is the only thing. This thing at the top one looks like some sort of industrial strength lid. Ah. If you open it, looks like a blender or something. I don't think you're using it for cooking, though. Maybe it's scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Probably pulverize just about anything with something this heavy duty. Something in them right now. Okay, we're missing, like, something important here. We don't have all the types of seeds that we need. Oh, here we go. Okay. This must be some kind of waste tank. It looks like a thigh tank? Are you for real? Do you think these puzzles are idiot-proof, or do you think you could just smash these jars and doom everyone? I feel like we probably could smash the jars and doom everyone, I'm not gonna lie. Lord Hoppington. Oh. Why'd they put a speaker here? That's a drain. What's wrong with you? Oh, I see you've got a frog there planning to take it out, I assume? You should probably pour the ethanol down the drain first. Oh, that's right. They did tell me that. So... Wait. This is the drain, though, right? I'm okay. I'll just pour the froggy ethanol down the drain. Yeah. Okay. Got the frog. W. Okay, we got the liquid waste tank. Can we combine it with an empty capsule? Or no? Okay. Never mind. Froggy! I don't have a knife, though. So I don't really know... Let's go back to this one. Also, hi, Ben! Hey, do you remember hydroponics thing you found? Didn't it say something about prepping 5 types of seeds? You've got them all, right? Yeah, I have 2 types of long seeds and 3 types of round seed. Then maybe you should put them in the beakers. If you can grab one of those seeds containers, you should be able to put them into one of the beakers. Alright, let's look at the log. I want to drink these liquids, too. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Okay, remember that. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow and cyan, B and D failed to germinate. So yellow and cyan are no for round seeds. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in green. So marked means the ones that have lines, I guess? Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluids red or fluid B, yellow. Okay. When the striped seeds were put into fluid... Hold on. Let's... Let's erase this. Okay, we've got red, yellow, green, cyan, and blue. I don't have all those colors, though. Oh, wait, hold on. The, don't they have, like... Okay. Yellow is C. Yellow. Okay. Oh wait, no, B is yellow. B is yellow. Cyan is D. Cyan. Yellow. Okay. C, fluid C is green, so green. Fluid A is red. Red. And fluid E, is that? E is blue, okay. Blue. Okay. So, long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. We know this. Round seeds in fluid B and D failed to germinate. So let's take notes. We're going to take notes about everything that we know about every type of fluid. Okay, so B and D, no round. No round. No round. Okay. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in green. No marked. No marked. Okay. None of the marked seeds failed. The non-marked seeds failed to germinate in A and B. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna say no blank seeds. No blank. We're gonna call unmarked seeds blank because I don't want to write no non-marked because that's gonna make me confused. No blank. Okay. Okay. When the striped seeds were put into D and E, only one of them failed to germinate. Right, so do you know which one, though? Okay, when the striped seeds... So are striped seeds the same as marked seeds, though? I guess striped is... Okay, so I think marked is like a broad group, and striped specifically means these two. Jesus fuck. Okay. This is too much. I've done stuff like this before in like school, but it's been a minute. When the striped seeds were only put into fluid D and fluid E. Okay. I'm gonna put an X I'm gonna put a striped with a question mark. Yeah, there's long and round striped seeds. Yes. So it's gotta be... That means that the long seed, if it was put in here, it would have germinated, right? The round seed could have gone in here. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe the round seed was put here, and that's why it didn't germinate, because no rounds can go in D. And the long seed was put here, so I'm gonna do striped round for this one. Long striped for this one. No round, no blank. So maybe let's look at what we have seed-wise. No round, no blank. But we've already used the striped blank. Or the striped long. We've already used the striped long, so it couldn't go in there. That's the problem here. Let me look at the wording again. When striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Okay. Hold on, let's open this. So, but this one would need no round, so it needs to be a marked long seed, but we've already put it here. Interesting. No blank. So a marked seed needs to go here, and a blank seed needs to go here. So I'm thinking... We've got a circular blank seed, a striped, or sorry, circular, a round blank seed, a striped round seed, striped long seed, half and half marked but not striped round seed, and a blank long seed. No marked. I'm tapping into the field. I'm tapping. No round, no blank. So, could be... I feel like this one has to go here. Right? The striped long seed. But it says... It didn't technically say that they had to... It didn't say that it had to go here, the striped seeds. It just said one failed to germinate, right? Like this last bit, it's not saying it has to go there. It's just saying, like, it's just like additional information, right? It's not saying that nothing else could germinate there. I think that's what's fucking me up. So, non-blank seed. So I'm thinking the round half and half one has to be here. Right? And then I think the blank long seed can go here. I'm gonna try this combo and see. Okay. So we're gonna put the blank long seed here. We're gonna do the half and half seed here. I probably could have been doing this in the puzzle, huh? Probably would have been easier. LMAO. Okay. So we're wrong. There we go. We almost had it. You did it, Sigma. You've sown your seeds. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at these. Look at this. Oh, a red capsule. A Pokeball. Red capsule. Examine. Small capsule, half of it is red. It has some sort of metal protrusion. Okay. So we did the seed puzzle. Good, good, good. We've done it. Okay. Did you already look at the binder we found next to the mixer? I remember seeing something in there about DNA lab instructions. I think there was a part about using a mixer for something. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Wait, no, this is the frog. Begin dissecting using the provided scalpel. We haven't found the scalpel yet. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material... Okay, so that'll be the root then. Broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into the beaker once this is done. Okay, okay. So we have everything we need for this then, I think. We need the root in the mixer. And then we'll add the saline solution. Alright, done. So then... I'll just pour in the saline solution. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Okay, so then we got that. Looking good. And then... What are we supposed to do next? What does the manual say? Well, the step number 3 says something like this. The liquid will filter into the beaker, add ethanol. Should pour in the ethanol. Do we have ethanol? Oh, we do. From the frog. It's crazy to reuse the ethanol from the frog on this. Then. I guess this should do it. Do you think the gel here has DNA in it we're supposed to collect? Probably. So what do we do with it? Does that manual say anything? Oh yeah, I think there's a 4th step in here. Collect at the bottom, use an empty capsule. Okay, we have one of those. Alright, I'm gonna drip the protrusion on this capsule to the stuff in the beaker. Oh, dip it. Yeah. The frog and all. Awesome, you got it all. Green capsule. Okay. Perfect. Get fucked up on that frog and all. Would be a good mixed drink name. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, so we've got the DNA samples. I wonder if we can put them... Oh. So I guess we need 4 then? Okay. So we need 4 of those. Frog and all comes with 2 probation officers. My favorite. A strange machine. We don't know what it does for now, so it's probably best to leave it alone. Okay. And then we need to find... Oh, scalpel. Easy. Okay. So that's the scalpel that... Oh, wait. What the fuck is that lion? What the hell? Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking at it? Cat it. Oh my god. Here we go. It's a lion. A bottle of frog and all comes with a fight in the parking lot. Comes with being banned from the local Chili's. Okay, so we're gonna use the scalpel to dissect the frog. What are you gonna do with that scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It's an ex-frog. Still thinking about that guy from this shit that ain't bad video talking about buzzballs are for people that fight in parking lots and go to the store with no shoes on. Hey, I personally love a buzzball. I wouldn't say I love it, but they're fun to drink. Ooh. Yeah, you know, surprisingly, my favorite buzzball flavor is the espresso martini buzzball. When we went to San Francisco Pride last summer, I had a Buzzball and a couple shots and a Red Bull vodka, and then I got my phone stolen. So that's like my one. I had a good time other than getting my phone stolen, but those Buzzballs, man, they'll get you. That's why you got your phone stolen. Yeah, that and the fact that I was wearing pants with like really open pockets, just inviting people to burgle me. Ugh, fine. I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Huh? Something came out of the stomach. A blue capsule. How the fuck did that fit inside the frog? Whatever, I don't even care. My pants for getting burgled. Burgling my turts. Have I told you the story about the guy who made the frog sing and dance when we did our dissection in high school before? Oh my god. What's the story? The world's worst gacha game. We dissected cats in my high school anatomy lab. We dissected frogs in middle school, but it was cats in high school. It was kind of crazy. Well, you dissected a body, babe, so... Oh, it wasn't high school? I opted not to dissect. I did bookwork. Yeah, we did sheep size and frogs in middle school. Actually, we might have did crawdads. Did we dissect crawdads in middle school? We did crawdads and sheep's eyes. And then maybe we did frogs in 8th grade, like late middle school. And then we did cats in high school, which was crazy. The cat that my group had looked like it had like spent time in prison too. It was like buff. It was a really beefy cat. He had a lot of muscle. Even my like lab instructor was like, wow, that is a really strong cat. I was like, damn. He went down fighting for sure. What is this thing? Okay, so I found all of the capsules except I still don't know what to do with... Like, there's still one more that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh! What the heck is this? Probably a simplified version of a DNA sequence. A is adenine, G is guanine, and C is cytosine. T is thymine. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah, it looks like the puzzle has to do with pairing these bases. There was no future in medicine because as soon as they were like, you need to dissect this cat, I said no. Hey, that's valid. Dissecting is not for everyone. I personally never got like nauseous or anything when dissecting, but I remember I like really hated the smell of the chemicals, really like made me feel gross. But we would put like, what was it that you put under your nose in dissection lab to make it smell different? I think it was like... Oh, was it? Fuck. The, like, it's not Aquaphor. It's the stuff that you put on your chest when you're sick. Vaporub. Vicks Vaporub. The scalpel was too dull to cut the frog open. We all had to take turns trying to break the skin. Whenever he got the frog, he would make jokes instead, bruh. A dude trying to make levity of a serious situation. You can only bind A and T or G and C. Anything else just won't work. These are called complementary base pairings. You sure know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. Anyway, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Give it a shot. Reposition each row so that each A is connected to a T and each G is connected to a C. Move each row sideways until the letters match up. What's happening? Oh, I see. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's wrong. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it now. Okay, that's done. So A and T, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like you just kind of do it until it works, huh? Okay, so T and A need to be together. This is tough. Damn it, I'm so close, but I don't know. It's just hard that they both... Homestuck themed puzzle? Was there a Homestuck thing about this? I don't even remember that. Fuck. Clueless. CJAT. Oh, or GSA. Oh, okay, GK. Yeah. Fuck. This is like... This is tough. There's not really any, like, logic to this. You just kind of... have to do it until it works, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Damn it, I'm so close. This is so fucked, I'm sick. It's so hard, Sonny. I just don't... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. This is the only one that moves independently. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to match up all the DNA sequencing to be correct. So I think I need to, like, get everything except for this one. I don't even know what you're trying to do at this point. It's actually very convoluted. Okay, hold on. I think I kind of understand what it wants me to do now. Like, I understand how I'm supposed to. I need to match up everything except for this row, and then I can independently move this row until it works. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, there's no fucking way. Ha! I did it. Good job, Sigma. That was awesome. You want a treat? I'm not hungry. Oh, I'm not hungry. Oh, I'm not hungry. You're turkey. What in the hell? Stop screwing off. We don't need time for that. We don't have time for that. Now get over here and look at this. Huh. There's something on it. Oh, it's the green. Okay. It's the safe password. Perfect. That's just what we need. Yeah, now we can get into the safe. Okay, so we have the green password, but we're missing the blue password. I think we need to find the extra capsule. But I don't know what the last thing we need to do is. I feel like we've done everything in here. I could be wrong, but... There's an empty capsule here. There's something you need to click or something. Yeah, it's gotta be, but I mean, I feel like I've clicked on most shit in here. A pipe. A hell of a pipe. Thank you, game. Train. Did it just say meep meep? Like Beaker from Muppets? Was that what he said? Okay. Why is every relationship the guy wants? Blah blah blah. Okay, I don't care about any of that. Okay, a mixer. I get the feeling this won't be the last time we meet. Okay, so I wonder if there's something else I can put in there then. Can I put the seeds in? Maybe? You gonna put the seeds in the mixer? Yeah, do you think I shouldn't? No, I just mean... Don't you think you need to put all of them in? You mean 5 different types of seeds? Yeah. Interesting. Why not? Okay. I think we're on the right track here then. All right, done. So now we put the saline in. Okay. Looking good. And then we put the ethanol in. And then you let it... the residue. Okay. And then the capsule. And then we should be good. Yay! Okay, we got the yellow capsule, and that'll probably get us the blue code. I actually... this was probably my favorite puzzle room out of the whole game so far. I really like it. Okay, star, sun, moon. it made me feel like I was in science class again. I really liked this. Star, sun, moon. Okay. Yay, I opened it. Okay, we got the secret. And then what was the green one again? Oh, it's in the password tab. That's right. Okay, we got the star, sun, star. Okay. Perfect. Oh, Excelivir. I knew it. First is the new map. We got the Excelivir, which the only problem is that we only have the one dose of it. Next up, a notebook. What the heck is this? Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it in? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian? They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else would we got here? Excelivir and a key. Is that medicine? What's it say on the label? Excelavir. Did Luna say something about that? You're right. This is it. This is Excelavir. It's a cure for Radical 6. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later. We need to get out of here as quick as possible. Yeah, we need to get this stuff to work. First, we gotta get out of this room. Yeah, but that's easy. You've got it. You've got it right. Oh, excuse me. Let's go. Okay, so we got a random key. I don't really know what that's gonna be for. You got it, right? Okay, so now we use... Okay, we just keep that key, I guess. Oh, the key is for the door. Okay, my fault. I forgot about that part. All right, we're out. We're out and we're back into the voice acted sections. God bless.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Hmm?
There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check.
Hmm.
Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we?
That's true, we didn't. I love how there's dialogue when you click on the lock, but not you're not holding the key. They're always like, "Are you stupid?" Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna come back to this, huh? Well, I'm not sure I'm supposed to answer that. Look at the side there. There's a name or something. IG Replicator.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
I wonder if it could replicate the Excelavir. So it's like a copy machine.
Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Instagram. Of course. This machine must be here so that we can just make all the ice cream we want. Are you nuts? You're one idiotic girl, you know that? Sigma, calm down. In other words, an IG.
Oh, good one.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid
Bro, she's
jokes.
rage baiting.
There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help.
He was right, of course. I hung my head in shame.
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right?
Yeah.
The vial. Could you show it to me again? I didn't really get a good look at it before. You guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Excelavir?
It says that. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. See, it's written right there on the label. Excelavir.
You really are an idiot.
Oh.
Although I guess in this case, the G in IG stands for guy.
Oh. What? I don't... The words were barely out of my mouth when he moved. Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. He's gonna drink it! What gives?
What are you doing?
Dio slipped the vial quickly into his coat.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe.
What the fuck?
I'll even give it back to you later.
No, not later. Give it back now.
I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game, you have to choose ally.
No, because he's gonna choose betray. He's gonna choose betray. This guy looks like he weighs 120 pounds soaking wet. He sure does, as an ally. Wait, is that why you took the medicine to blackmail me?
Horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back.
What
Just
number
do
is
I
he
say.
at right now? He'd be at 6, right? I didn't realize until they started to hurt that I'd curled my hands into fists. If Dio would only give me an opening.
I wouldn't try and take it back by force if I were you.
I wish we could hit
Make
him
any
with a pipe.
sudden moves and I'll smash it.
He patted his pocket gently.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Damn it.
That's not fair!
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage.
Oh my
How
god, bro.
unfair you can be. So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick ally?
I think we should betray him. Fine, I
Sigma!
promise. We're really losing to Barnum and Bailey right now, bruh. Oh my god.
Oh, I knew you'd say it eventually.
I kind of
you
want to go the
understand how this
betray route
works.
first just to see what happens. Because where are we on the flow chart? Okay, so clearly we have like one of two ways this will go.
But don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and, well, you know what happens. See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
This fucking guy, man. With one last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio strutted out of the room.
Are you really going to do what he says?
I mean, we kind of have to,
Sigma,
right? If we
you've
want.
only got one BP right now.
Yeah.
If we choose ally and he chooses betray,
I know. I'll drop to a -1, which means I'll get
but that
penalized.
means
Look, it's not like I want to, alright? If we don't do as he says, then he'll destroy the medicine. You're cooked either way, right? What? Because if we choose betray, we're still cooked, right? But that does... If we die because we get penalized... Hi. That means he doesn't need to keep his promise. Maybe Dio will ally. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. But I guess she wouldn't die if we got betrayed. Like, I think she has enough points because her and Kay betrayed Luna last time, so she's also at 6. So she could make sure that Dio keeps his promise, but we would die.
so you're going to die to save his life?
Yeah, if you pick betray and he also picks betray, you both lose points. I think so. Yeah, so we would be cooked.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a good person, maybe. I don't know. I don't know Sigma's deal. In all honesty, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. We should get back to the upper floor. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. I don't know. We did that pretty fast. I didn't wait for Clover's response. Yeah, I think we about to die. I mean, there's one route that goes on longer than the other, so maybe Dio does choose ally. I don't know. I am kind of interested to see what happens to us if we get to -1 BP, though. This is a fucked route, man. Gonna laugh if there's a what the fuck, why would you betray ending. No, for real. I bet there is too. I bet they like beat the shit out of me or some shit. Okay, here we are at the AB Games.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Only one?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Sorry. I went ahead and cracked it open.
Oh
a bit
my
early.
god, bro. In one of his hands was a moon key. He twirled it around like a veteran gambler, grinned and slid it back into his pocket.
You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
I glanced around the warehouse. Alice and Kay were back, as was Phi, and of course Clover. Where's Tenmyoji and the
They're
rest
in
of
the
them?
infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
Okay, but y'all need to be here for the voting, though. I see.
How's he doing?
Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know.
No change then, huh?
Right.
So what was your room, Sigma?
A laboratory.
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did.
it sure did.
Was there any of that Excelavir?
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
My eyes flicked to Dio for a moment. No, nothing. Beside me, Clover bit her lip.
I see.
Come on, Phi, use those morphogenic fields to know what I'm saying to you. It was him, it was Dio. So how'd it go with you? Find anything interesting? Phi only shook her head. With a unison of movement that almost looked choreographed, Alice and Kay shrugged. Choreographed?
Where does that leave us? We still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice, Kay, and Tenmyoji found.
We could tell... Okay, if Dio leaves, we could tell somebody while Dio is gone.
Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelavir hidden somewhere in there.
Gah, what a
Then
bastard.
I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Well, I think I'll start by heading over to the infirmary to see how Quark is doing.
Then I will too.
Okay, so maybe we could
Glad
talk to
that's
Phi. She nodded to Clover and then disappeared through the magenta door. Dio and Kay followed a few footsteps behind. Okay, then. Guess we should be going to...
Hold on. Show me that journal first.
Uh...
Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language.
Bruh.
You said you had
He
it,
sucks so bad.
I was hoping I could take a look.
Yeah, one sec. I dug the journal out of my pocket and handed it to Phi. She began to flip through the pages. Oh, maybe it's in Latin. She'd be able to read that, right? Scanning each one.
This is Latin.
There we go. Latin. You mean you can read it?
Yeah, with time and a dictionary.
Oh, okay. So in other words, no.
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the
The
fly.
feels.
This looks like some kind of research log.
She only knows some Latin.
It's not going to be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it, mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before.
God damn it. Phi started to leaf through the book again as she spoke. Then suddenly, she stopped.
Wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes.
Oh?
It looks like a personal entry.
Oh. What's it say?
Don't rush me. This
Okay.
is gonna take a minute.
She only knows enough Latin to make one-liners and show off. God damn it, Phi. Fake Latin knower.
Interesting. All right, I think I got it. It looks like they're talking about Radical 6.
Ooh. What? Why are they talking about that?
I'm not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
When the body is infected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. If we assume the brain currently operates on a one-to-one basis, which with regards to time, Radical 6 reduces this to 1 square root of 1/6, the product approximately 1.408. This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.4 seconds have passed inside. Therefore, when 1 second has passed inside, approximately 2.45 seconds, or the square root of 6 seconds, have passed outside. In other words, when 10 seconds pass in the real world, a patient infected with Radical 6 would feel as if only 4 seconds had passed. Huh. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Oh, radical is another term for what is also known as the root operation, the function inverse to the taking of the power. In a less mathematical sense, it can also be used to refer to something that is extreme or severe. Those infected with Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. The exact cause of this is unclear, and although there is, as of yet, no direct link between suicidal urges and the reduction in mental processing speed, many believe that they are not unrelated. Those infected with Radical 6 perceive the world to be moving at a fever pitch, as if it were a video cassette being fast-forwarded. For instance, although the patient believes that only 10 seconds have passed, in fact, 24.5 seconds have passed. Given this increased speed of input, maintaining the ability to observe and reason would become a Herculean task. One theory holds that disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information, unable to keep up, and it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of this virus. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6, but we have been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. Thus far, however, we've been unable to locate a suitable subject, so I have continued my efforts to discover an alternative means of treatment. Given my current rate of progress, I predict that I will have a workable treatment within a decade or two. Ooh. It is my fervent hope that humanity will be able to survive that long. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, their swarms are so thick that when one passes, it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day, I see more crows, and rats are everywhere feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats who have grown fat on a plentiful rodent diet. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. Oh, that's us! I don't know how many were saved, but I fear only a handful. Their survival is the only hope that remains for human race. Oh Lord, please let their future be a bright one. Ooh, well... if that's true, that's pretty bad. Whoa, that's a lot of information. Now we know what the virus does to you, though. If you get infected, your brain slows down by the root of 1/6, and what? That's about 40%?
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Yeah, you're right. That would explain why Quark was, well, trying to kill himself.
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
What am I supposed to make of it? Maybe they just hadn't found one when this journal was written. I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called Accelavir that cures it.
Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that.
Hold on a second. I'm getting confused. When was this thing even written?
December 29th. No year.
Huh. Well, then there's no way it was written this year.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions.
Right.
The newspaper article said something about quarantining people too. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities?
But why would they put us in a fucked up game?
But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters.
You're trying to say that this place might be one of those underground shelters, which would mean we're all supposed to be uninfected. We would have been thrown in here to keep us safe.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible.
But Quark's been infected, right?
Maybe the virus got in somehow.
That would be bad.
Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades. While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry.
And then once the antiviral treatment was finished, they woke us up?
Right. It's all just speculation, but...
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it seems like a pretty plausible scenario, but we were all captured before the pandemic started, right?
Yeah.
And how would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? But most importantly, why the hell are we playing the nonary game if the point of this place is to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is a pretty weird way to protect them from a pandemic.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
We don't have enough information to make any real conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else.
What if it's all made up and this is really just a detailed escape room? Honestly, that's what I've been thinking. Fi had barely finished speaking before she took off for the magenta door. Hey, weren't you coming to the infirmary with me?
Changed my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
Damn, I needed to tell you some shit. And with that, there she goes. She was gone. Man. I let out a long, tired sigh and started off towards the infirmary. How's he doing?
He seems to be stable, as far as
So where
I can
are we
tell.
right now? Oh wow, we're still here. Okay.
Still sleeping.
I see. Mind if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
Doid. I made my way around the partition to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Fi and I had talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for the moment, the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. Lives were at stake. Mine and Quark's. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Okay, so in the first... In one of the timelines, there was Excelivir in Quark's pocket. After he got infected, we found it, right? So technically, shouldn't it still be there if, like... Because he wouldn't have been in the laboratory to get the Excelivir that was there. So maybe there's more than one bottle of Excelivir? If the journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the anesthetic wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if we weren't able to restrain him a second time? What if he managed to kill himself before we got to him? Or perhaps we just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing him forever. There was only one way to save Quark, and with Excelivir. Unfortunately, Dio had stolen it. If we wanted to get it back, Clover and I would have to vote ally. Oh, unless Dio slipped it to him. No, maybe you're right. Maybe he blackmailed... Fuck, I'm trying to remember who Dio was with that time that we found the Excelivir in Quark's pocket. Because maybe he blackmailed someone else into betraying that time. I don't remember. If I did, there was an excellent chance I would end up dead. The question was then, what to do? Sacrifice myself to save Quark or keep quiet about the danger he was in to save myself? It was so faint, I almost didn't hear it.
Grandpa.
Ooh. Ooh.
Grandpa.
He shifted a little and then fell silent again. It was enough, though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I have considered letting a child die in my place? Suddenly, my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. That I had considered letting Quark die even for a minute was pathetic. Dude, he's literally 30. It's fine. There was only one choice. There had only ever been one choice. No way was I going to leave Quark to die. My hands tightened into fists and I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I'd felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do. I have to murder Dio.
10 minutes remain on all players. If no...
Looks like it's almost time.
He's 30. Hey! Well, you know, when it's your time, it's your time.
You two should head back.
What about you?
I'm going. I'm worried about Quark.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally. I know.
Wow.
I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
What are you going to do if Kay and Alice vote
Nothing, I
betray?
suppose.
Damn.
Just means I lost that round.
That's true. He does have 6 BP,
I'd
so
just
he'd be
voting
fine.
ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right?
Oh, yeah. Alice has 1 BP.
Alice only has 1 BP left. If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind.
Good guy Tenmyoji. Yeah, I trust
See?
Tenmyoji, I think.
Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room
He's a
or
chill
not.
dude.
My vote's the same either way.
Tenmyoji's mind was made up. Trying to persuade him to leave would have been pointless. All right. Take care of Quark.
Of course. You worry about yourself.
Let's go.
Okay.
Luna and I headed out of the infirmary, leaving Tenmyoji and Quark behind. Yeah, I fuck with Ten too. He's chill. I hope it doesn't go like the last old bitch we had in these games. Fucking ace. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. Let me guess, Dio? Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
Oh, is he already inside? They're all closed. When we came in before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
That, he went in, I guess.
Exactly.
That bastard. He probably been worried I might try and take the Excalibur from him by force, so he hid himself in the AB room. What a coward. I'd made up my mind to choose Ally no matter what, but a part of me still considered trying to jump Dio if he dropped his guard. Now he'd made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
He's staying. Luna explained Tenmyoji's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking Betray.
right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Yay!
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray.
Okay.
If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
Oh, that's right.
But what if he forces you?
I didn't like the way that laugh sounded.
You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
This would be the perfect opportunity for K to finally show that he's evil if he was.
Really?
Of course.
Gay ass motherfucker, bro. Why K a little fruity? Gotta walk the dog. Have a safe walk.
Then you don't need to go in
Zesty
there.
ass motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Ooh, that's true.
Alice can vote by herself.
That's true. That's smart from Phi.
Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well,
Tricky. K
I
said,
apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Now why is
Why
that?
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
So that's...
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Kay continued briskly towards the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard Phi. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. Interesting. I don't trust him. Only seconds later, they disappeared into the third room from the left. Huh.
Alice is going to be okay.
He's gonna fucking kill her, bro.
Well, there's nothing we can do now.
Why not? Because we literally don't know who this guy is.
If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
I'm
5
scared.
minutes remain.
I'm scared, y'all.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Oh,
Right.
God. These are probably the highest stakes of any Ambidex game we played so far. They headed off at a trot toward the second room from the right and were soon out of sight inside of it. All right, Clover, time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
I sighed to myself and headed toward the leftmost AB room. Oh no, there's an ad starting in a minute, y'all. All right, here we go. I'll snooze it, thank you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna vote Ally. Okay, my strategy for this game is to vote Ally first and then go back and vote Betray for the next route. There's only one thing I can do. I'm gonna choose
You
Ally.
can't. You'll die.
That's okay. You never know. Just because Dio told us to Ally doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna pick
Do
Betray.
you really think a jerk like that is going to choose Ally if he doesn't have to? No. No way. He's got 6 BP right now.
I'm gonna die either way,
If
girl.
he
Nah,
picks
for real.
Betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about
Huh?
you? You've got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chose Ally and we chose Betray, You'd have 9 BP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up.
She said, I didn't even know.
I'm just trying to tell you that Dio was going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
And I'm trying to tell you that I've made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is Ally. Giga Chad Sigma, bro. It's the only chance we have to get the medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG.
An idiot
what
guy.
What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelavir, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice.
Is she gonna force me to pick Betray?
I'll be pushing that button.
No. Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran towards the voting machine. No! Stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled backward with all my strength. Oh shit, we fighting now.
Ow!
I thought she was a super spy, bro. She can't kick my ass? Sorry. Guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die!
Aw, she's doing it because she cares, though.
Dio's going to kill you! You can't do this!
I have to.
I don't want you to die.
Wow. You just met me.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Don't worry. Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
Ally! This game, the biggest top 10 anime betrayals. Nah, for real, every
Round
fucking
2
AB game feels
of
like
the
that.
Ambidex game
Also, welcome in
has been
Artoria.
completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
We're so
Thank you
fucking
for
cooked,
your
dog.
participation.
Let me check that flow chart. Okay, so we could either go down this one where we probably die, or this one where we maybe die. I feel like the true ending's got to be over here, right?
Ambidex
We live
games
this? I don't know about
now
that. I don't
open.
know about that. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think we live this one. Clover and I stepped out of the AB room. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and headed towards the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. Who got their dick snapped? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. You're back just in time. I voted Ally, but I'm pretty sure my dick about to get snapped. Okay. Kay and Alice chose Betray. Oh, shit. Kay, dude. Okay, and then Dio betrayed us, of course. So we're dead. Alice is okay. Why? What do you mean I knew I could trust you, Kay? Kay literally is a devil. Wait, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Luna, Phi, and Quark all chose Ally. Kay won.
Results
Oh
from
my
round
god, there's so
2
much going on,
of the
dude.
Ambidex
Okay, so
game
I'm
will
dead.
now
My
be
dick is snapped.
displayed.
Marcy laughing. And Dio won too, yeah.
Please check your bracelet to see
Now they can
your
run off into the
updated
sunset
bracelet
together.
Points.
Oh my god, this is the fucking bad end, bro. This is probably the bad end.
What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Oh, let's not distract from the real betrayal here, Kay. Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I'm getting euthanized like a damn dog, bro. I didn't have to wait long. Ooh! There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic, Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble and then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma!
Maybe I'm just getting the Soparil, right? Like, surely they don't give me the one that kills me, right?
Hang on!
It's all just a joke? Kind of like bombs in our asses from last game? They weren't real?
Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Kay, shut your bitch ass up, man.
Oh no!
I don't want to hear it from you.
Oh no!
You're getting a 3-minute Olive Garden ad? Hold on. Hold on. Let's wait. Let's take a BRB. Let's take a BRB. Somebody let Anthony know we're going to take a BRB real quick. I'm going to go pee, and then we'll come back and see what happens, okay? I don't want y'all to have to miss it. So, everybody chill for a sec. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Who's ready? My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, goddammit. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscle threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last, the smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw up my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Back? Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Elixir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you. I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give back the Elixir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my... Yeah, he probably doesn't have it anymore. He probably stored it somewhere. And I got ready to attack.
Fine.
Oh, not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it towards me. I caught it and pulled a tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label unmistakably said Excelivir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right, of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be all right. With that, the last of my strength left me and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm a robot, so...
Sigma! Sigma!
Ladies, please. I guess this is it.
First is the sofa.
Oh my god, bruh.
9 minutes later.
9 minutes later.
Injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Get this fucking rabbit fucking bitch off my screen. Sigma dying to save a child ? Ending. 9 minutes. Once the Soparil was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5. Give a little or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? Huh. I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma. You can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. We could saw off my arm. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. Bro, already dead on my screen. Already fucking dead on my screen. He's done. To be continued. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, so we're here. So this was the long path, actually. So if we betray, it's even shorter. Interesting. Fuck it, I did it again. Oh my god, dude. Literally every time. Literally every time. I'm sick. Ow. Fuck. Okay, so now we're gonna go back and pick betray. Here. Okay. Alright, so this is the shorter end. Oh no, you can't find your tablet pin? I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna skip all this shit. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Vote has been recorded. Please wait. I was at a lesbian concert. What the fuck? Whose concert? In town? Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us and as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma.
Wait, who was the concert that you went to, Ash? I actually might have heard about that one. Was it at this like small like TikTok artist? Because I think I saw her promoting her tour here, and I almost bought tickets to it. Sigma.
Why? After all
Gigi,
that stuff
Gigi Perez? Where are you? Are you in town? Was she in town tonight? I'm gonna strangle you. What the? Nobody told me that. Oh my god, I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. No one told me that shit. You motherfucker. I love Gigi Perez. The fuck?
I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you.
Fucking strangles you.
I think you made the right decision.
The beats on Ash, that's why they're quiet. Did you and Mika go? Bruh, I'm about to kill you.
You don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position.
Yeah, she invited me. God damn you.
We'll find another way, all right? We just have
It's
to
okay.
keep
I'm
an
glad
eye
you guys
on
had fun.
Dio.
I didn't even know she was in town, dude. That's crazy.
As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it.
There were
And
so many
I'm
lesbians.
sure
Well, yeah,
Alice
it's a
will help
Gigi
us
Perez
too.
concert, so. Everyone said don't tell Rowan about the lesbian concert. Nah, for real. Mind you, Ash was on in my car, and I was like, hey, you should listen to this. You should listen to Gigi Perez. And I started playing some like, I tried to put you on, bro. And you go to the concert without me. I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. I'm sick and fucking that's so sick and fucking twisted. You had stream. I would cancel stream to go to a Gigi Perez concert.
It's okay.
You got me fucked
We can
up.
trust Alice.
Bro said you had.
You had stream got me messed up. Bro, you have your designated video game playing time tonight. I couldn't take you to the
There's
concert.
no way she told him.
We know now.
Anyway, let's go check the results.
Rowan mad as fuck. I'm fine. I'm fine. There will be other Gigi Perez concerts, I'm sure. It was standing room only though. My back is fucked. Oh yeah, music hall is like that for sure. Okay, so Kay still betrays, so Kay's still gonna win. And then we betrayed, so everybody... I'm still gonna die here, though.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidextrous
I am gonna
game
blast you into the
will
sun.
now be displayed.
You still love me, right? I do still love you, you bitch.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet.
I only know like 2 or 3 Gigi Perez songs. It's fine. It's fine.
What the hell is
It's
this?
fine. Sorry, I decided to choose Betray.
So you don't care what happens to Quark?
She covered Summertime Sadness. Stop telling me things, you motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna rip you in half. What kind of cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
You saw Chapel Roan without me, so we're even. You
Hey,
knew about that
Simba,
months in
what are you talking
advance.
about?
Months in advance. I told you we were going to that. I literally said you could buy a ticket. They were just really expensive at that point, though, unfortunately.
And Dio stole it.
Actually, that's not true, Ellen. You didn't tell me until the tickets were like $300. I didn't think they were gonna get that expensive. We bought our tickets when they were $60, and then she started popping off out of nowhere, and they became $300. I didn't know it was gonna get like that. I bought the tickets like 6 months in advance. I don't know what to say.
Bro wants us to be able to track the TikTok.
So you didn't tell me when they were $60, but I did tell you later.
What? You mean he has it?
I can't
now?
predict the market.
Nah, I don't have it.
He doesn't have it? Wait, how does he not have it here? But he did have it before.
Well, I won't have it in about.
Oh,
2
he's gonna
seconds.
smash it. He's gonna smash it. The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No, don't. I leapt toward him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and threw it to the ground.
No.
Damn. I bet that's not even really Excalibur. I bet it's grape juice. Yeah, what if we all jumped him, though? You
What
bastard.
are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you'd chosen Ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
Yeah, now we could just beat the shit out of him, though. You shoot him with my cum hand. I'd had enough. Something snapped in my brain. Bastard. Grog! I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward. Oh, shit. Only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was Fi.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean? This isn't the time
Look
for...
at the number 9 door.
Yeah, so... Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No!
His BP is 9.
What?
Suddenly, we were all running towards Kay and the number 9 door. Kay did nothing wrong. You're wrong. Kay is a fucking traitorous bastard, and I knew it. Kay, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Haha.
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark.
Oh?
He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help.
Right.
Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round?
That's true.
I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
I mean, like, I guess, but...
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AV room. She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned. She is only sleeping.
What does that mean?
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself.
What'd that
I
mean?
must take my leave.
Hey, god damn it! Wait!
Dio charged at Kay, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Damn. Ain't that just the way, huh? Yeah, he definitely knocked her out to betray, for sure.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your
Wait, so
participation.
are we all just stuck in here
As
now?
the game is over, all doors other than the number 9
yeah,
door
we are.
have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh my god. So now we just live here until we die. We also don't have food. Game over. Kay is going to get help. Good end. Yeah, definitely a good end for sure, right? Oof. Okay. Okay. No, that is a bad end. That is a bad end, it looks like. Okay, so now we should probably do this one, or we could do this one. Okay, so if we do this one, it's going to take us straight into another puzzle room, though, which I don't really want to do right now. So maybe we go this way? I don't know if that's going to take us straight to a puzzle room, too, though, because it's getting kind of late. I guess What is this? AB game round 1. It shouldn't be a puzzle room? No? Hold on. Fuck. God. Oh my god. The navigation on the flowchart is really pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. You can zoom in, but you can't ever zoom out. Like, that's... Okay. So... Okay. Hold on. This shouldn't be a puzzle room because it looks like every... Like it... This is just the other room, right? That we choose. That one is. This one isn't, though. Okay. We'll do this one then.
10 seconds.
I forget
Well,
what we
won.
chose
The
here.
decision's
I
yours.
think
Now
we
decide.
chose ally the first
or betray.
time. So we'll choose betray
3,
this time.
2, 1.
Your vote has been recorded.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex game.
As Vi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
What? You said I
Hey.
should.
I didn't say that. What would happen to our...
Oh, I guess we can't skip at this point. It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you're so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
Ah, god damn it. Oh my god, let me skip this, please.
Anyway, come on.
Please, please, please.
If
Oh. Okay. Babe betray Luna. That was the same. Yep. DM Corporator Alice. Tenmyoji betrayed us last time, right? I think he did. So this is like the opposite. Yeah, this was a really bad round. Yeah, Tenmyoji betrayed us when we chose ally last time.
I got betrayed?
Bruh. He chose ally? Why? He chose betray last time.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ooh. Oh, nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that either. The word had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Fi,
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray.
You literally
I trusted
did.
you two, and this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize.
Fi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one that did it. I pushed
Oh.
the button.
Yeah, I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
Bruh. What the hell, Fi?
What, you're gonna fight each other? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Bye. What the fuck? But she was gone too. Gah, where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover and Kay and Luna seemed to be having a kind of argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Sorry.
We
Guess I
literally
wanted
have
to get
seen
out of here
this.
as soon as
Why won't it let me
possible, you
skip?
know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray,
If your opponent chooses ally,
You saw a snippet,
and
but
you
not the
choose
full
betray,
combo.
then you
Oh.
gain 3 points. Do that twice, and you get 6 points. You see?
if you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Damn. Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Huh? Her head buried between her shoulders. How is that possible? I can't. What pose is she hitting? Her back trembled as if perhaps she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. She means she's looking down, man. Nah, it sounds like she's trying to like lean her head back and hit her back. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks and then stomped off in different directions. This is before Quark gets sick.
0. Well, if there's a...
Besides,
There we go. W skip.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be... Or maybe...
Skip.
Yeah, why am...
I guess I can... Anyone.
I see. Alice had me.
What?
What the heck? This isn't... Sorry.
What the hell? God damn. So much shit. Okay, now we have to go to all these different spots. We'll go to the lounge first. Okay, we've seen all this.
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too now that you mention
That's
it.
probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Oh.
are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah, it just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a
Fuck you,
pandemic.
Dio. We hate your ass.
How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine.
Haven't we seen
so
this?
that-
Yeah, okay. All right, let's have a look around, see if we
Good
can find
idea.
anything else. I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be they intended to remain. Okay, see you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. Where to next? Let's go to the infirmary. Have we found that dead lady yet? Probably not, right? I can't remember if she's in this timeline. Oh, this
Sigma.
is new.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do you think? I'm here to play doctor, or if only if you're secretly Clover? Okay, now what's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Man, are you still
What the
pissed?
hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better, you goddamn idiot.
Well then, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then. Just close your eyes.
Leave.
Why am
before
I being
make
such a
yours
shithead?
black.
Jesus.
The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then.
Shut up.
He's rage baiting him, dude. Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. So, just you here?
This side of the divider, yeah.
This side.
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Okay, so we have seen that. Okay, we can skip some of this then.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. We've seen that. Now to the crew quarters. Okay, we've seen all this. Then, before one of us could break the silence... These two are really fucking bad at being spies. Tenmyoji, what's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed.
We haven't seen
I
this.
have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice here with me.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed down towards the lounge and Luna. Okay, skip all that. Okay. There's Quark being crazy, trying to kill himself. We give him a little anesthetic. Okay. So how are we gonna do
I won't
this?
go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time.
What about Phi, man? It wasn't just me.
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Oh my god, bro. Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
He definitely did that shit.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna. But I can't trust you, or Phi either.
What Luna do?
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that?
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Who? Who do you trust
Clover.
then? Oh, okay.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell you.
I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure
Yeah.
you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
Okay.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right?
Yeah, and then Alice has to go with Dio.
That means I'll be... There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with, then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time? If Quark doesn't wake up...
Her outfit, I always forget about it when it's off screen. Oh, I know, she looks fucking crazy. At this point, though, I'm just like, oh, it's normal.
This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
1 minute.
Where are we on the
remaining
flowchart here?
until
Oh, we are like
chromatic
not very far in at
flow.
all. Oh, and there's a branch here. There should be a puzzle somewhere in here. I don't know if it's one we've already done, though.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate-on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C, then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course, but it would be good not to have to worry about him choosing betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait.
Ooh.
What about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently and then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head. Ooh.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until...
Hurry, Clover. The door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark and nodded to Tenmyoji and took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we... Slapped? Are we barefoot? The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
So funny that this timeline is dominated by tribalistic hate politics. It is crazy. We are all so full of hate in this timeline. Okay, we might have to do a puzzle here.
Well, but it looks like they're all locked.
Okay, so we're gonna have to... What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little
you do it.
paranoid. Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. Having to carry this big-ass fucking 10-year-old that's actually 30. Yeah, Clover has definitely seen Saw. See? No needles. Everything's fine.
Only one of the
Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have looked out.
What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in then. Oh, fuck. Wait, there's jellyfish in here. What the hell? Oh, yeah, we haven't done this one. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
What are those? Damn, no good. It's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will show us how to unlock this door. Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. Seek a way out. Lay Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently and then turned and headed back into the room. I had some investigating to do. 40-year-old man, by the way. That reveal, I can't wait for that reveal. I hope it's real. All right, y'all, we're gonna save there tonight. I think that's a good stopping point, and then we'll solve the puzzle tomorrow and hopefully finish this route tomorrow. But I feel like we're making good. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We have a lot to do still, but we're hacking through it. We're hacking through it. All right, y'all. I love you all. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. And we will continue to grind away at this game. Good night, everyone. Good night, Noah. Good night, Rachel. Good night, Corey. Good night, everybody. I love you all. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good, what is tomorrow? Wednesday. I love you. Bye.